Meet Louise Brooks, a trailblazing actress who left an indelible mark on the film industry during the 1920s and 1930s. With her signature bob hairstyle and captivating screen presence, she quickly became a symbol of the modern woman and a pioneer for women in Hollywood. Born in Kansas in 1899, Brooks began her career as a dancer before transitioning to acting. She starred in several successful silent films, including A Girl in Every Port and Pandora's Box, which showcased her unique talent and charisma. Despite facing numerous challenges, including a controversial personal life and a refusal to conform to industry standards, Brooks persevered and became a leading figure in the world of silent film. Her contributions to the industry were significant as she helped to break down barriers for women both on and off the screen. She was known for her strong-willed personality and her refusal to be typecast, which allowed her to take on a wide range of roles and showcase her versatility as an actress. Brooks' impact on the film industry was not limited to her acting roles. She was also a talented writer and wrote numerous articles and essays about her experiences in Hollywood. Her honest and insightful commentary on the industry provided a unique perspective and helped to shed light on the challenges and rewards of being a working actress during this time. Today, Louise Brooks is remembered as a true trailblazer and a symbol of the independent and empowered women who helped to shape the film industry. Her legacy continues to inspire and influence filmmakers and actors around the world. Louise Brooks was a famous actress known for her distinctive black bob hairstyle and expressive eyes. You might have first recognized her in classic films such as Pandora's Box or Diary of a Lost Girl. Brooks stood out from her contemporaries with her unique style and bold acting choices. One of the things that makes Brooks so memorable is her ability to bring depth and complexity to her characters, making them relatable and captivating to this day. Her performances continue to resonate with audiences even as time passes. Do you have a favorite memory or personal experience related to Louise Brooks? We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Throughout this video, we will be sharing some surprising, humorous, and even heartbreaking facts about Brooks, so be sure to keep watching. You won't want to miss it. Louise Brooks, born Mary Louise Brooks, grew up in Cherryville, Kansas, in a family of 4 children. Her parents, Leonard and Louise Brooks, encouraged her to pursue her interests from a young age. Louise began dancing at the age of 9 and quickly became captivated by the art form. She attended Wichita's Cumnock School of the Arts, where she honed her dance skills and eventually moved to New York City to join the Denishawn School of Dancing. At Denishawn, Louise met and worked with influential dancers and choreographers such as Ted Shawn and Ruth St. Denis, who became key mentors for her. They encouraged her to explore modern dance and introduced her to various dance techniques and styles. After several years with the company, Louise decided to transition to acting, inspired by her love for silent films. In the early 1920s, Louise began her film career in New York, initially working in short films and later moving to Hollywood. She found success in the industry, known for her iconic bob hairstyle and her expressive, natural acting style. Her early films, such as A Girl in Every Port and Beggars of Life, showcased her unique talent and helped establish her as a rising star. Throughout her life, Louise credited her mentors and early exposure to dance as crucial influences on her career and personal growth. Her background in dance informed her acting style, and her mentors played a significant role in shaping her artistic vision. Despite facing numerous challenges throughout her career, Louise Brooks persevered and left an indelible mark on the film industry. Louise Brooks was born on November 14, 1906, in Cherryville, Kansas. She was the youngest of 3 children in a family with a strong Methodist background. Her father, Leonard, was a lawyer, and her mother, Myra, was a pianist. Brooks' early life was marked by a series of dance lessons, which she began taking at the age of 6. Brooks' family moved frequently during her childhood, and she attended several different schools before dropping out of high school at the age of 15. She then moved to Wichita, Kansas, where she joined a traveling dance company. In 1922, at the age of 16, Brooks moved to New York City to study dance with a prominent dance instructor. Brooks' career as a dancer was short-lived, however. She began acting in silent films in 1925 and quickly gained a reputation for her striking beauty and unique acting style. She appeared in several popular films throughout the 1920s, including A Girl in Every Port and Pandora's Box. Brooks' unconventional behavior and refusal to conform to Hollywood's strict moral codes led to her being blacklisted in the early 1930s. She returned to New York City, where she worked as a dance instructor and wrote articles for various publications. In the 1950s, Brooks' films gained a new following in Europe, and she began to receive renewed attention for her work. She eventually moved to Rochester, New York, where she lived for the rest of her life. Brooks' career as an actress was relatively short, but her impact on the film industry was significant. Her distinctive bob hairstyle, which she popularized in the late 1920s, became a cultural phenomenon and is still widely recognized today. Her acting style, which was characterized by her naturalism and lack of sentimentality, challenged traditional notions of femininity and helped to pave the way for future generations of actresses. Despite the challenges she faced throughout her career, Brooks remained a trailblazer and a true original. Her contributions to the film industry continue to be celebrated and studied by film scholars and enthusiasts around the world. Louise Brooks, born Mary Louise Brooks, discovered her passion for acting at a young age. Raised in Kansas, she was a talented dancer and began performing with Denishon, a modern dance company, in her teens. However, it was during a visit to New York City that she first felt the spark of acting. Brooks attended a performance of the play The Little Minister and was captivated by the lead actress, Mary Pickford. She later recalled, "I was overwhelmed by the beauty and charm and talent of Mary Pickford. I said to myself, that's what I want to be, determined to pursue a career in acting." Brooks moved to New York City and began studying at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. She made her Broadway debut in 1922 and soon caught the attention of Hollywood. In 1925, she signed a contract with Paramount Pictures and moved to California. Throughout her career, Brooks was known for her unique style and rebellious spirit. She refused to conform to the studio's expectations and often clashed with directors and producers. However, her talent and charisma shone through in her performances, and she quickly became a popular actress. Despite her success, Brooks' career was short-lived. She retired from acting in 1938 and spent the rest of her life in relative obscurity. However, her influence on cinema and popular culture endures to this day. Brooks' passion for acting was ignited by a single moment in a New York theater, and she spent the rest of her life pursuing her craft with intensity and dedication. Her legacy as a trailblazing actress continues to inspire and captivate audiences to this day. Louise Brooks' cremated remains are interred in Holy Sepulchre Cemetery, Rochester, New York. At her memorial service, Beethoven's Ode to Joy was played, and passages from Lulu in Hollywood were read. The British band orchestral maneuvers in the Dark's 1991 hit Pandora's Box was inspired by Brooks. The promo video features lead singer Andy McCluskey intercut with images from Pandora's Box. In the 1950s, Brooks experienced a career revival. Her early works were highlighted, and she was regarded as one of the most significant actresses of the silent film era's past. Louise Brooks, a silent film actress, faced many challenges in her early career. She grew up in a poor family and had to work from a young age to support herself. Despite this, she was determined to become an actress and moved to New York to study dance. However, she struggled to find work and faced skepticism from the industry due to her unconventional looks and personality. Brooks' big break came when she was chosen to star in a series of films directed by German expressionist Guido Pabst. However, the road to success was not easy. She had to overcome financial struggles and industry bias to make a name for herself. She even had to take on odd jobs, such as dancing in nightclubs, to make ends meet. Despite these obstacles, Brooks remained resilient and continued to pursue her dream. She found creative solutions to overcome the hurdles she faced, such as learning German to better communicate with Pabst during filming. Her determination and hard work paid off, and she became one of the most popular and influential actresses of the silent film era. Brooks' career is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of staying true to oneself. Her story serves as an inspiration to those who face challenges and obstacles in their own lives. Louise Brooks, along with Colleen Moore, is known for popularizing the bob haircut in the mid to late 1920s. However, it's worth noting that actress Mary Thurman had already debuted a Dutch boy bob haircut in 1920, and dancers Irene Castle and Polaire had famously bobbed their hair nearly a decade earlier. After her film career ended, Brooks opened a dance studio in Beverly Hills with a business partner, but it failed due to a financial scandal. On July 30, 1940, she moved back to Kansas and opened a dance studio in Wichita, where she wrote a booklet called The Fundamentals of Good Ballroom Dancing. Brooks is often associated with the rebellious young women of the 1920s, known as flappers. Her portrayal of these characters helped to personify the spirit of the era. Louise Brooks, an American actress, is best known for her work in silent films during the 1920s. A significant breakthrough moment in her career was her role in the 1928 film Diary of a Lost Girl, directed by German expressionist G. W. Pabst. This film showcased her ability to handle complex and mature roles, setting her apart from other actresses of the time. Pabst later cast her in another groundbreaking film, Pandora's Box. Her performance as Lulu, a seductive and destructive woman, was critically acclaimed and is considered one of the greatest in the history of silent films. Her expressive eyes and bobbed haircut became her trademark, and she was regarded as a symbol of the modern and independent woman. Brooks's impact on the film industry was not limited to her on-screen performances. She was known for her intelligence and strong personality, which often put her at odds with studio executives. Her unwillingness to conform to the studio system's expectations and her insistence on maintaining control over her career were seen as revolutionary at the time. Critics and collaborators alike have acknowledged the significance of Brooks's contributions to cinema. Film critic Roger Ebert said, "Louise Brooks's presence in a film is like a jolt of electricity. Her influence can be seen in the works of directors such as Rainer Werner Fassbinder and David Lynch." Despite her retirement from acting in the early 1930s, Brooks's legacy as a pioneering actress and a symbol of the jazz age endures. Louise Brooks, the former actress, started writing about her film career years after her retirement. The articles she wrote were later compiled and published as a book, providing a glimpse into the old Hollywood system and the lives of other stars. Born to a lawyer father, Leonard Porter Brooks, and a talented pianist mother, Myra Rood Brooks, Brooks' artistic inclinations may have been inherited from her mother. In 1928, an up-and-coming playwright, Frank Launder, envisioned Brooks as Emmeline in a film adaptation of Henry de Vere Stackpole's The Blue Lagoon for British filmmaker Herbert Wilcox. However, the final product, released in 1949, starred Gene Simmons instead. Despite not getting the part, the proposition is a testament to Brooks' popularity during her time. Louise Brooks was an American actress best known for her work in silent films during the 1920s. She had a unique approach to acting, favoring naturalism and improvisation over the more stylized acting common in that era. Brooks believed in bringing her own emotions and experiences to her roles, which gave her performances a depth and authenticity that set her apart from her peers. Brooks' signature bob hairstyle became a symbol of the modern woman during the Roaring '20s, and her androgynous, sophisticated image was often imitated. However, it was her acting ability that truly made her shine. She had a knack for embodying complex, independent women, and her characters often challenged societal norms and expectations. Brooks' personal experiences and worldview were reflected in her work in various ways. She was known for her intelligence, wit, and outspokenness, and these qualities often came through in her performances. She also drew from her own emotions and life experiences to create nuanced, believable characters. In her later years, Brooks became a respected film critic and writer, offering insightful and sometimes controversial perspectives on the film industry. She continued to be a trailblazer, challenging conventions and pushing boundaries until the end of her life. In summary, Louise Brooks was a unique and influential figure in the world of silent film. Her naturalistic acting style, complex characters, and modern image made her a standout in her time, and her contributions continue to be celebrated today. Her ability to bring her own experiences and emotions to her work, as well as her willingness to challenge societal norms, made her a true original. After acting in the French production Prix de Beauté directed by Pabst and René Clair, Louise Brooks returned to the USA. However, her career in America was not as successful as in Europe. Brooks' favorite actress was Margaret Sullivan, known for her work in films such as The Shop Around the Corner and The Major and The Minor. Interestingly, at the same time Marlene Dietrich was in Pap's office ready to accept the role of Lulu in Pandora's Box, Brooks made the decision to walk out on her contract with Paramount. This decision ultimately led to her working with Pabst on Prix-Debutée. Despite the challenges she faced in her career, Brooks remains a notable figure in the world of silent film. Louise Brooks was a significant figure in the film industry, particularly during the 1920s. She is best known for her distinctive bob hairstyle, which became a popular trend and is still iconic today. Brooks' contribution to cinema extends beyond her style. However, Brooks' acting style was unique and natural, which was a departure from the overly dramatic acting common in silent films. Her expressive eyes and subtle gestures conveyed emotions effectively, making her performances compelling and relatable. This shift in acting technique influenced future actors and filmmakers. Industry experts and those inspired by Brooks have praised her impact. Film historian Kevin Brownlow described her as the most sensual and sexual of all screen actresses. Director Cecil B. DeMille, who directed Brooks in the film The Godless Girl, was impressed by her talent and work ethic, stating she was a mass of delightful contradictions. Brooks' influence can also be seen in popular culture. Artists such as Lana Del Rey and singer-songwriter Lulu have cited Brooks as an inspiration for their style and music. Additionally, Brooks' influence can be seen in modern fashion, with designers such as Alexander McQueen and Jean-Paul Gaultier drawing inspiration from her iconic bob hairstyle. In conclusion, while Louise Brooks' career was relatively short, her impact on the film industry and popular culture remains significant. Her unique acting style and iconic look continue to influence artists and filmmakers today. After a disappointing experience in the film business, Louise Brooks earned her living by working at the radio and in nightclubs. But before becoming an actress, she was already a dancer and showgirl. Brooks is perhaps best known for her signature hairstyle, the Eton crop or bebekopf, which became a popular trend in the 1920s. With her distinctive bob cut, she starred in several films, including Pandora's Box and Diary of a Lost Girl. Despite leaving the film industry, Brooks' impact on fashion and cinema remains significant. She paved the way for future actresses with her androgynous style and strong on-screen presence. Even after turning away from the movie business, her legacy continued to resonate with audiences and inspire new trends. Louise Brooks, the famous actress known for her iconic bob hairstyle and groundbreaking film roles, had a life full of personal interests and values that extended beyond the silver screen. She was passionate about literature, reading widely, and even corresponding with famous writers of her time. Her love for reading and learning no doubt informed her work, contributing to her depth and authenticity as an actress. Brooks was also known for her strong personality and independent thinking, which often put her at odds with the Hollywood studio system. She valued her creative freedom and autonomy and was not afraid to speak her mind or stand up for what she believed in. This fierce independence and commitment to artistic integrity are evident in her film roles and career choices. In addition to her acting and literary pursuits, Brooks was involved in various philanthropic efforts throughout her life. She was a generous supporter of animal welfare organizations and often used her platform to advocate for animal rights. She also donated her time and resources to various charitable causes, reflecting her deep concern for the well-being of others. Louise Brooks' personal values and interests, including her love of literature, fierce independence, and commitment to social causes, helped shape her career and cement her place as a timeless Hollywood icon. Her legacy continues to inspire and captivate audiences around the world. After retiring from acting, Louise Brooks turned her attention to writing, producing many insightful and amusing essays about the film industry. In 1943, she sold the rights to her ghostwritten story to the American Weekly magazine for $1,500, but they never published it as Brooks refused to reveal personal details or name names. During her career, Brooks was also a celebrity spokesperson for Lux Toilet Soap in 1931. These post-acting pursuits showcased her intelligence, wit, and business savvy, leaving a lasting impression on the industry she once called home. Louise Brooks left a significant impact on the film industry with her iconic role in silent films during the 1920s. Her legacy continues to inspire aspiring professionals in the field. For those who wish to follow in her footsteps, here's some advice. Firstly, hone your craft. Brooks was known for her exceptional acting skills, which she developed through hard work and dedication. Take classes, practice regularly, and learn from experienced professionals. Secondly, be true to yourself. Brooks was a trailblazer who didn't conform to societal norms. She had her own unique style and was unapologetically herself. Embrace your individuality and let it shine through in your work. Thirdly, be adaptable. Brooks' career spanned multiple genres and mediums, from silent films to talkies and even writing. Be open to new opportunities and willing to learn new skills. Lastly, have passion and perseverance. Brooks faced many challenges in her career, but she never gave up. Stay committed to your goals and never lose sight of your passion for the craft. In terms of the future of the industry, it's essential to embrace new technologies and storytelling techniques. However, the core of the industry remains the same, telling compelling stories that resonate with audiences. Keep this in mind as you navigate the ever-evolving landscape of film and television. Louise Brooks, known for her iconic bob haircut, was chosen by Empire magazine as one of the 100 sexiest stars in film history, ranking at number 44. Despite her beauty and allure, her personal life was tumultuous. Her husband, director Edward Sutherland, even blamed his impotence on her promiscuity. Brooks' influence extended beyond film. She served as the inspiration for the stage play Showgirl, which later inspired the comic strip Dixie Dugan. Additionally, Italian cartoonist Guido Crepax created the comic strip graphic novel Valentina, inspired by Brooks. The two became pen pals as Arisa Lieutenant Brooks' impact on popular culture remains significant, with her image and style continuing to influence artists and designers today. Her contributions to both film and comic art serve as a testament to her enduring appeal. Louise Brooks, a name that will forever be etched in the history of cinema, began her journey in the 1920s. She was passionate about dance and acting, and her innovative spirit was evident in her work. Brooks quickly made a name for herself with her distinctive bob hairstyle and striking on-screen presence. Throughout her career, she starred in several classic films such as Pandora's Box and Diary of a Lost Girl, which solidified her status as a trailblazer in the industry. Even after facing various setbacks, she never lost her passion for acting and continued to push boundaries. Brooks' impact on the entertainment industry is still felt today, with many modern filmmakers citing her as an inspiration. Her unique style and approach to acting helped redefine the way women were portrayed on screen. She proved that women could be strong, independent, and complex characters, paving the way for future generations. In the end, Louise Brooks' story serves as a testament to the power of creativity and perseverance. Despite facing numerous obstacles, she remained dedicated to her craft and left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Her legacy serves as a reminder that even in the face of adversity, we can all make a difference and leave a lasting impact. Louise Brooks, the famous actress known for her signature bob haircut, was friends with Clara Bow, another prominent figure of the time, also known as the It Girl. Before achieving fame, Brooks formed a close friendship with Barbara Bennett, who was the sister of actors Constance and Joan Bennett. Brooks was not just a friend to her fellow actresses, but also held strong political beliefs. She was a left-wing liberal Democrat and socialist. Her political views were important to her and likely influenced her perspectives on the world around her. In summary, Louise Brooks was a liberal Democrat and socialist who had close relationships with other actresses, including Clara Bow and Barbara Bennett, during her rise to fame. In Neil Gaiman's novel American Gods, the character Chernobog extols Louise Brooks as the greatest American actress of all time. This view is shared by film enthusiast Henry Langlois, who proclaimed, "There is no Greta Garbo. There is no Marlene Dietrich. There is only Louise Brooks." Despite her significant contributions to the world of cinema, Brooks' career was marked by both success and obscurity. While her groundbreaking performances earned her critical acclaim, she was often overlooked in favor of her contemporaries. It was not until years after her retirement from acting that Brooks' work was rediscovered and celebrated. Contrary to popular belief, James Card, an Eastman House curator, was not solely responsible for this rediscovery. The curator of the French Cinematic had been championing Brooks' work since 1936, and for many years, his museum owned the only known print in the world of her most famous film, Pandora's Box. Brooks' unique style and captivating performances continue to resonate with audiences today, solidifying her place in the annals of film history. By 1946, Louise Brooks found herself in need of a steady income and began working as a salesgirl at Saks Fifth Avenue. Despite her former success as an actress, she struggled financially and accepted this position to make ends meet. During her career, Brooks had fallen in love with William Collier Jr., whom she considered to be the only actor she had ever truly cared for. Their relationship was significant to her, and she looked back on it fondly. In her later years, Brooks developed a love for cinema and considered 3 films to be her favorites: Pygmalion, The Wizard of Oz, and An American in Paris. These films showcased her diverse taste in movies, ranging from classic theater adaptations to musicals and fantasy. Despite the challenges she faced, Brooks remained passionate about acting and cinema throughout her life, finding solace and enjoyment in the films she loved. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the groundbreaking work and enduring influence of actress Louise Brooks. Her iconic bob haircut and captivating performances continue to resonate with audiences today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that celebrates the creative spirits who shaped the entertainment industry. Let us know in the comments what you admire most about Brooks and her contributions to cinema. Brooks' career spanned both the silent and sound film eras, and she left an indelible mark on both. Her distinctive style and bold choices as an actress made her a true original. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to her work, we can all appreciate the lasting impact she's had on the world of entertainment. Despite facing challenges and setbacks throughout her career, Brooks remained a trailblazer who refused to be held back by convention. Her legacy continues to inspire and influence actors and filmmakers today. By sharing your own thoughts and experiences, you can help keep that legacy alive and thriving. So don't be shy, join the conversation, and let us know what you think about Louise Brooks and her enduring impact on the entertainment industry. We can't wait to hear from you.